Okay, good afternoon, traders. Here we are, VTP Stage 2 online, Technical Tuesday coaching call 188 for the 14th of April 2026. I hope you're well. Hope you have had a good start to the week. I hope you've, as usual, been enjoying the shenanigans in markets as we work our way through the kind of fallout of the last few days. That's always, you're very welcome here. Just remember, you are always responsible for your own trading decisions. Okay, so yeah, stamp login. It's not really changed from what I've just looked at. Okay, and what we can see is just that is risk on. All right, that is risk on. So let's have a with that in mind. Let's start by having a little look at the dollar index. Boom. I had a bit of a short on dollar yen. I wonder if it's been triggered, but I suspect not. I suspect it looks like it's running away. All right, dollar index. Okay, dollar index. Right, war on. Dollar rallies to 100. Okay, go sideways. We get into this. What's going on? Basically, ceasefire. Dollar off. Okay, it's just confirming that what is the risk asset for us? Again, it has been the dollar. Go down to the daily chart. We can see. From there's interest in this is kind of the last day of March. That is that 100 big bearish key reversal. Remember what I say, right? Key reversals don't come around, don't happen as often as we'd like, okay? But when they do, you should sit up and take notice. If it's not the top, if it's not the end of the end of the trend is normally quite near. And this was a really good example of it. We'd even had the 20 period moving average, which had acted as really beautiful, right? Beautiful dynamic support resistance there on the daily chart. Broken. We're not looking back there. We came right back into the 50 to 200, and look as we're breaking beneath that there. And then, we can see this is the 4-hour chart, ceasefire gap down. See how this is 300 period moving average, which is the daily 50. You can see how we were tagging it. We gapped up when there was no, gapped up when basically the media frenzy after the talks in Islamabad, and then actually overnight, Asia, Europe, and then basically once we came in yesterday, it's just been literally, the Americans are acting, markets are acting like, this war is coming to an end, all right? Um, and that the price is showing that, isn't it? The price is showing that's the way it is, and then you can see it everywhere here. Look at that charts, Aussie strength, euro dollar weakness, euro strength, euro dollar weakness, pound strength, dollar weakness. Okay, Swiss franc strength, dollar weakness. Okay, Kiwi strength, dollar weakness, dollar weakness, Canadian strength, dollar weakness, Japanese yen strength. Okay, that is a war off, risk on. Okay, mentality, isn't it, from markets? Okay, that's it. So boom. So that's what we're working with. That's what's happening. Those are the scores and the doors in that particular sense. So whilst we're here, I haven't